Hello everyone. In this video, we'll discuss about select command in MySQL. Select command means it will retrieve the records that is stored in the table uh, in our browser. So to retrieve the records that is stored in the table in our browser, we use the command select. So syntax of select command is select star from table name. Select star from table name is the syntax for a select command. So we discuss the program related to the select command. Uh, uh, so here we will retrieve the records that is stored in the table from to a browser by using this PHP code. So in this PHP code, we'll write this select command. So see here, first of all, we have to create a connection to MySQL. So statement to create a connection to MySQL is here, object name is equal to new class name. Object name is $CONN. A class name is MySQL I. I means improved version of MySQL. So this local host is nothing but server name. Root is nothing but username. PBS is nothing but password. And test is nothing but database name. So server name is localhost. Username is root. Password is PBSC. And the database name is test. So by this statement, we can create connection to MySQL server. Now check in the connection. So to check the connection, we write this code. See here, if object name, arrow mark symbol, method name. Object name is $CONN. Method name is connect underscore error. So this connect underscore error, so this connect underscore error will display the errors in establishing the connection. So if there are any errors in creating connection, so this method connect underscore error will display the errors in the browser. So see here, if there is an error in server name, if there is any error in username, if there is any error in password, or if there is any error in database name, so this connect underscore error will display the errors in the browser. So by using if condition, we'll check this connection. This statement nothing but connection failed and stop the execution. So we cannot execute the remaining code from here. So by this, the stop program will be terminated. Program will be stopped by here if the statement is satisfied. If statement is satisfied, so the statement will execute the statement and stop the execution. So after that, we cannot run the code. So if statement is not satisfied, then we come to this SQL query. If statement is not satisfied, then we come to this SQL query. So $SQL is equal to select star from table name. So here we write the select command. Select star from table name. Table name is custom for. We have to create a table name in a MySQL database in backend. So the select command will store in this variable namely SQL. After that, we have to execute this SQL query. So in order to execute this SQL query, we write this command. Object name is equal to object name, arrow mark symbol, method name. Object name is $CONN, method name is query. So in this query, we write this variable name $SQL. So the statement executes the SQL query, which contains select command. After that, we have to check the SQL query. If there are any errors in this SQL query, we have to check it. So by using this statement, by this if statement, we will check whether there are any errors in this SQL command. So see here, uh, if see the condition here, $result arrow mark symbol, number of rows greater than 0. See the purpose of this statement. So if statement dollar result arrow mark symbol number of rows greater than 0. So this line check if the query returns any rows. So if the so in order to retrieve the records in the table, you must run this command. So dollar result arrow mark symbol number of rows greater than 0. So this query will returns the rows that are stored in the database table. Next, we find the properties num underscore rows, nothing but number of rows in the database table. So this num underscore rows property will of the result set object. So this is the property related to this result set object, which contains the number of rows written by the query. So this num underscore rows property contains the number of rows in the table. So the number of rows in the table will be stored in this property, namely num underscore rows. So this if statement, the table must contain at least one row. If there are no rows in the table, then else part will be executed. Echo zero result, nothing but no records. So if there is at least one row, then the statement will be executed. If there are no rows in the table, then else part will be executed. Then we get the output zero result. If there are no rows in the table. Um, so this num rows means num underscore rows means property that contains the number of rows in the table. So the number of rows in the table will be stored in this property num underscore rows. Next, output data of each row. So in order to uh, retrieve the records, nothing but rows in the table, one by one, you must use while loop. So while, so see the purpose of this while command here. So see here, while variable name is row is equal to dollar result arrow mark symbol method name fetch underscore as associative array. It indicates associative array, nothing but fetching the result in the form of associative array. Fetching the result in the form of associative array. So here, see here, this line fetches each row, nothing but gather each row, gets each row of the result set in associative array. Associative array means it contains keys and values. So keys are nothing but column names and values are nothing but rows. Associative array means it contains key value base. Key indicates column name. Value indicates row. So this while loop will be continued until all the rows will be retrieved from the table. So this is the purpose of this statement. Now come body of the while loop. So echo customer number. Label is customer number. Now dollar row inside we have written the name of the column customer number. So here we have to get the output one. So this one must be displayed here in the browser. So in order to display the one in the browser, we write this command. So dollar row and column name. Next BR tag line break. Again label customer name. So we have to get the customer name Rajesh, which is in the table. This Rajesh customer name Rajesh must be displayed in the browser. So in order to display this value, we must write again here dollar row column name. Column name is customer name. Customer name. So I write this column name here. So if you, then only we can write this. We can get the Rajesh value here. Again BR tag line break will come. Item purchase. Again dollar row column name item purchase. Then we write when we get the value books here. Again BR tag means line break. Lastly mobile number. Label is mobile number. So in order to get this mobile number in the browser, we want to get this value, mobile number value in browser, you must write the uh, column name. Column name is mobile number. So dollar row mobile number. Again, B attack line break. So see here. So I must get value 1 here. To get this value, you must write dollar $row column name. Again, you must get the value Rajesh here. So get this value Rajesh, again we have to write dollar $row column name. Again, you must get the output books here. Again, must get the value books here. So item purchase, label is item purchase. Here you must get the value books. So in order to get this value books, again must write dollar $row column name. Column name is item purchase. So column name dollar $row column name item purchase. Finally, must get the mobile number. So again we have to write dollar $row column name. Column name is mobile number. So this loop will be iterated, will be continued until all the records in the displayed in the this loop will be continued until all the records in the table are displayed in the browser. If there are no records in the table, then the else part will be executed. Then we get the output zero result. Zero result. If there are no records in the table. If there are records in the table, then while loop will be iterated here. So to get the value, you must write the variable name dollar $row and column name. Variable name dollar $row, column name. So here variable name dollar $row, first column name, customer number. Then you get the value 1 here. Again dollar $row, second column name, customer name. Then you get the value Rajesh here. Again dollar $row, where column name item purchase. Then you get this item value books here. Finally, dollar $row column name mobile number. Then we get the mobile number here. So in this way, this loop will be iterated until all the records in the table are displayed in the browser. Finally, how to close the connection. So object name dot arrow mark symbol method name. So object name is $saving method name is close. So this statement will close the connection. So see here, I open my SQL database. First command is show databases. First command is show database. So display the default database that is stored in the MySQL. Now we are using this database name test. Database name test. So use database name. Use database name. So use database name is test. Now we get this command. So we'll create a table in this database test. See here, command to create table. SQL command, only SQL command. So create table, table name, field name, data type, size, constraint primary key. This is MySQL. So this is the syntax create. So this is the create statement. So now we'll create a table in database name test. Syntax, see the syntax create table, table name is custom for, field name custom for, data type integer, size 20, primary key, constant is primary key, unique value. Next field name customer name, data type varchar, variable character to store the string value, size is 20. Next field name item purchase, data type is varchar, variable character to store a string value, size is 30. Finally, last field name is mobile number, data type is varchar, variable character, size is 11. So this is the create command. After that, you have to insert the records in this table custom for. So insert command. Insert into table name values. Insert in table name is custom for values. So customer number 1, customer name Rajesh, item purchase books, mobile number, written mobile number here. So here a variable character is nothing but a string. So how to put quotes, single quotes. Only for integer, no quotes here. But for a variable character, you must put quotes, single quotes. So I have inserted two records. I have inserted two records. So by using select command, see select star from table name. This one. This one. Select star from table name. Select star from table name. Table name custom for. So we get the table here. Two records are inserted two records. So two records are displayed here. Now we have to get this table in our browser. You have to get this table in our browser. So for this purpose, I have written the select command in that PHP code. Now we will run the PHP code. By running the PHP code, you get this output. So label customer name, variable name, column name, dollar row, custom info. So we get the value 1. Dollar row, customer name, we get Rajesh. Again, dollar row, item purchase, we get the value books. Again, dollar row, mobile number. So mobile number. So this is the uh, first record. This is the first record. Again, for second record. Again, for second record, we will iterate the while loop. Again, we will iterate the while loop to display the second record. So again, dollar row, customer number. Second row, column number. Second row, customer number is 2. Again, dollar row, customer name, Rajesh. Dollar row, item purchase, pens. Dollar row, mobile number. So this is a record 1 and this is a record 2. So to get this column values, must write this code here. Dollar row, column name, customer number. Dollar row, column name, customer name. Dollar row, column name, item purchase. Again, dollar row, column name, mobile number. So we get this values that is stored in these columns. The customer number 1, customer name Rajesh, item purchase books, mobile number this one. So this is a first record. We are counting more than one record, so we must continue the while loop. So again, second row, uh, customer number 2, customer name Rajesh, item purchase pens, mobile number this one. So this is our output. Thank you.